I got one brother, one sister. Work construction. Got one girlfriend.
That's enough. That's plenty. Yeah.
I mean, one stretched. I mean,
And I just got a cat. So.
Oh, you
got
did?
a cat? That's a 20-year commitment.
One of my the reason I got him is the rabbits were eating my garden all last summer.
Oh, yeah.
And I got to get them assholes out of there.
Yeah,
So
100%
I got
you
a
do.
cat and,
So you're a gardener.
yeah. I love cucumbers.
Cucumbers. Yeah.
There you go. You got to make your own salsa.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I saw you when you got your win earlier this season doing the donuts. What inspired you to do that? That looks so cool.
I don't really know. I just saw a lot of movies, and I kind of like doing that because it looked funny, and I just like doing donuts.
I saw a lot of movies.
Yeah.
This is what I want to do.
Did you almost roll?
Yeah.
He did.
I was two-wheeling it.
We'll have chili again at the sites. Friday. Yeah.
All right, I'm there this time. I always say that, but I'm there this time.
40 pounds of it.
Jeez.
It's getting to the point where we're almost having to make more.
Yeah, that's how you get that buff look.
Yeah,
Chili.
that's how I slow everyone down.
There you-
I don't need it myself. I just give it to everyone to race against.
Do you still bounce from trailer to trailer to trailer, though?
I don't know.
I don't know. He bounces much anywhere, does he?
Well, yeah, I would say he's pretty nonchalant. Yeah.
They wanted to put me on that medication when I was younger in conference, and they're talking to my dad, and he goes, if I want to drug him up, I'll just smoke weed with him.
I got a good Thai story for you on the hot wings.
All right.
So we're at the UND hockey
If it's
game.
Thai, this will be good.
Yeah, this is Ty Nato, my youngest guy, who came back to go-kart racing this year too. But
good.
It's about last 2 winters ago anyway. We're sitting at the UND hockey game, and Steve Arnold, that runs the Snap-on tool truck, was there, and he's Ty's buddy. And randomly at the hockey game, he goes, Steve, let's go do the Blazing Challenge at Buffalo Wild Wings right after the game. And Steve's like, well, let's do it.
Your
So
kid said that.
The kid said that just out of the blue. So then we go to Buffalo Wild Wings and order a whole table full of food and everything. We're all having a few beers and hanging out, and Ty we ordered just 6 blazing wings just so he could try it. Well, we had him sitting there, and Steve had one. And it's definitely hot. So he had to slam a few beers, and the wings were kind of sitting there. No one was really paying attention. Well, Ty randomly went up and took a bite of a wing, and it was obviously way too spicy for him. So no one knew he did it. He was kind of sitting on the corner of the table, and all of a sudden he grabs Jackie's beer and starts chugging his beer.
That's awesome.
Like randomly, just grabs and starts chugging this beer.
He was on fire.
And everyone's like, what the heck? And then we realized he ate the wings. So then it was about 6 milks later, we finally got him calmed down.
I was going to say, knowing him, it's funny he didn't strip off all his clothes. It was so hot.
It was classic. It was definitely a Thai moment.
Yeah, man,
awesome.
we got Ryan Corbett's putting a little jab in here for the 5E. 5E is I'm guessing that means big wins, not bug wins. 5E has some big wins, but the personality of a mud flap.
Well, we can't all be like Ryan Corbett.
I think the world can only take care of one right.
Yeah, exactly.
He's funny as hell, though. I love talking to him.
Yeah.
I hope to move up one day.
You hope to move up.
Yeah.
Okay, when
You're
I look
already
over to the
shaking your
left,
head over there.
I can see in my peripheral vision over there that Josh is going like this.
He's talked about it a lot. I kind of just hope he does it.
Yeah?
There'll be one less person I got to worry about.
Oh, okay. Candy Hess, I want more grandkids.
I'm working on Candy. I'm working on it.
Talk to my sisters.
And that way you're there right when they open up that
Yep.
door, and you're the first
I'll
one
even
there.
take my shirt off like Bert Kreischer if I get in there first.
Oh boy, I want to get down there for that.
Yeah, I bet you don't.
No, I don't.
That's the only way I'd get in there.
5:30 is about when it shows up. So just right there,
5:30?
5:30 if you're going to show up without a shirt on. We don't want you to be standing there all day without one on.
No, I think it'd be good because I could sneak down there between features then.
If you don't have a shirt on, you ain't sneaking anywhere.
Go from cinnamon to sunburn.
I like the name Cinnamon. My dad asked me, where'd you get Cinnamon from? Oh, Dad, long story. Like,
Does that involve a blue room? Yeah.
Champagne room.
There you go. There you go.
yeah.
Right?
I get down there. I go to strap in for hot laps. I can't get my lap belt. And when I say I can't get my lap belt, I mean I'm like 2 inches away from getting my lap belt.
Oh boy.
I got Ryan Strand through the passenger side window and my dad on the other side, and they're pushing these lap belts together to get this thing to strap, and Brian Strand is punching me in the stomach telling me to suck it in, suck it in. And as he's punching me in the stomach, just telling me that I'm too fat and I need to quit eating Cheetos. Like, he's body shaming me as he's strapping my belts, you know? So Brian's hanging through the window, and Eric and all those guys are sitting in the corner. Press the car. They're all laughing at me because they're like, what an idiot. You come all the way down here and you didn't even check. Go out for the first session of hot laps, get ran over in hot laps by a local guy. And just, I mean.
Well, it's like he couldn't avoid you.
Yeah. Like, the first thing my dad said, he goes, what, you gonna let that guy run you over, or was your belly hitting the steering wheel? I was like, holy shit.
Oh, boy.
So, yeah, it was
That's a great story.
That was a rough trip.
I remember when your old man cleaned up last year. I didn't even know who he was.
That
at
threw me
first.
off big, too.
And Jenny Barnes says Bristol didn't know who Tim or Jory were last summer when they both cleaned up. Ran right past them and asked where they were.
Well, Tim had a huge beard.
Oh, I know.
Homeless.
Carnival's not here for another month and a half.
Yeah, it was bad. And then he shaved it all off. It's like, oh, finally he pays taxes.
Finally, Dad, I can go around now. Not everybody can look at me funny.
Yeah. Like, I'd be driving around in my car and be like, there's a homeless guy with you.
I'm
like,
buying him
that's
lunch.
bad. Picked him up at the mission. I'm going to take him to get some tacos. He seemed cool.
I'm fulfilling a Make-A-Wish.
Yeah. He's like a shelter pet. We're going to take him home, give him a shower, give him a bath.
Hey, we'll foster him for a month or two.
Bought this guy deodorant and conditioner.
Jeez.
Good deed for the year. Gonna write that off on taxes. Yeah. Charitable donation. Scrubbed homeless guy. Turns out it was my dad.
Ooh, I just spit all over.
Should have had a
I'm gonna
mustache.
say it. Cinnamon's a squirter.
Oh!
You spit all over the place. Like, my water is now half full again. Thank you.
You're so awkward.
What are you doing?
You just got me so excited.
Never had that happen before.